if we can talk a bit about your leadership philosophy as well. I saw you were quoted that you have no need to copy anyone else. Can you share a bit about how you have evolved your leadership philosophy, and do you have a clear philosophy that now that you're very conscious of in your work day to day?
I've been asked many times what my leadership philosophy is, and my problem is I can't really answer. So my leadership philosophy is basically me. I don't have a technique. I don't have a framework. I don't have a methodology I've learned. What I've learned is that what you see is what you get. That's me. And it's my beliefs, my values, my convictions. And so that's really the core of it. And then there are, of course, a couple of things that are really close to me and then becomes part of my leadership philosophy. And one is I really hate hierarchies. I hate politics, and I need total honesty. There's no news I cannot hear about. And I'm very clear that if I've not heard about it, don't assume I know it. So this openness and informal, flat organization, that's really me. So you don't see me walking around in a suit and with a tie and sitting locked into CEO office. I really believe in connecting with people. Then I also truly believe that my main role is to point direction and be very clear on where we're going and use all the talent in the organization to figure out how we get there. So in a way, I believe in being, it's my job to set the direction and the priorities. And then it's my job to release the talent in how to deliver on that. So a pragmatism in how, but a clarity on what. I think that's one element. And then also, I think you can never communicate enough. And communication is both ways. So one is, of course, me talking about strategy, people, customers, and so on, but also sitting down and listening and getting inputs. So I hope I'm seen as a clear communicator, but also an active listener. So those are probably some themes without being a clear leadership philosophy. I wouldn't be able to write a book, to put it like this.
It's very interesting. And also when you say that you expect everybody to share their news, whether good or bad, I guess it's also super important for you to do the same the other way around. So you create that trust in the organization that it goes both ways. Like you can also share whatever news you have on your mind, good or bad, I guess.
Yeah, and that's my promise to my leaders, to my team, to this organization, and to everybody else. What you see is what you get. And if I'm happy, I will tell you. If I'm happy, I will tell you. If I have a problem, I will tell you. And then I expect the same back. And I think you can only get that if it's a two-way trust.